not educated. I am an educated man. I can't show them the petition for the simple reason that if you show it,
what the judge said was that the case file.
Yako said today for the simple reason that she has no jurisdiction to try me, none whatsoever. I came out of courtesy and respect. She stands recused from my case and cannot try my case. There are things that are happening in this country that a lot of you do not know. It is my duty to make that very, very clear to all of you today. Because the lies are too much. The lies are too much. I sent a petition to NJC. I don't want to talk about it. Justice Binta Nyako is using her position for personal gain. For personal gain. Her son and her husband are facing corruption charges. And they told them that if they convict me, this is what happens. You can see it. They don't want the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out in Nigeria. That's the problem. Who is that person? Corruption charges. They sent her to my case so they can release or smoothen the pathway for the husband and the son. They are facing. No, it doesn't matter if they're off it. In a corrupt society, that's what happens. They are very, very corrupt. There is a breach of judicial oath. They have violated the judicial oath. They have shown bias according to Supreme Court. They are biased against me. Supreme Court said so. And that is why what is happening in the judgments and rulings concerning me has been happening. So, disobedience to Superior Court orders. Supreme Court said you are biased. You are against this man. You should not have revoked his bail. Nigeria went to Kenya and kidnapped him. These things are in the public domain. Why, therefore, are they insisting on trying me? A court order was entered. In that very court order, it was said very clearly and succinctly that she is no more. No. That she is no more going to try me. Why are they insisting? Why are they insisting? I ask. Because they have no case against me. They have no case against me, and they know it. It is our responsibility to highlight the inadequacies of the damnable contraption, that mankind may know that there is no country called Nigeria. It is dead, long gone and dead. As you're traveling along, you will see many people, you will see many women, you will see many traditions, you will see many cultures, but as soon as you see women tying two-piece wrapper, you know you're in the land of God. Anywhere they stop tying two-piece of wrapper, you know you are at the boundary of Biafra. He was flabbergasted. He couldn't understand it. And then I proceeded to say to him, do you know the meaning of a nation? He said Nigeria is a nation. I said no, Nigeria is not a nation. It is not even a country. Nigeria is a contraption. Whereas Biafra is a nation. And he was wondering, he kept pressing me, how can you say Biafra is a nation? It doesn't exist. And I said to him, Biafra have been existing for over 5,000 years. Biafra existed before Zamfara came. Biafra existed before Bini came. And Bini and Zamfara are the two oldest kingdoms you have in the whole of West Africa. Kanu came later on, and he was confused, he was perplexed. And I told him we are educated, we are polished, and we are refined. Everything we tell you is the truth. Everything we tell you is the gospel. Nigeria is not a nation. Biafra is a nation. And this evening, very methodically and academically, I will school you through all the steps and all the indices of a nation, that you may know that Nigeria is not a nation and can never be. A nation before Britain. Biafra is older than Greece. Biafra is older than any other nation that I can think of. Perhaps going back to Mesopotamia. Biafra is very, very old, and I want to prove it to you. What makes a nation? That those things are lacking in the zoo. Any day our mothers come out to join what we are doing, that Biafra will come. And I'm glad that they are coming. Biafra is a mother nation. We say motherland, that's a father. And we say motherland for a reason. Because everything about our culture, the way we are, who we are, is embodied in our mother. When we hear about people talking about feminism and to give women more rights and equal power, and I said to them, we have come into Biafra, that in Biafra land, our women are the people who actually run our day-to-day life. That is how it's always been. I have not heard of where women are discussing in village, and men will come out to talk. It's not done anywhere. That is why people in Caribbean will give us the boundary of Biafra, all the way from the state, all the way from Benue State, right down to the Atlantic Ocean. Anywhere they find this map, that is the land of Biafra. And I will prove to you why that is the case. You know, some idiots are saying, oh, but you come here, are you telling me, hey, it's just rap? I said, because you know nothing. Academically, you are nobody. Absolutely nobody. Because if you can see in the spirit, you will be able to appreciate what we are trying to teach you. Now, listen carefully. A nation state is a state in which, listen carefully, in which a great majority, listen, shares the same culture and is conscious of it. They did not say language. They did not say religion. They did not say social habits. They said you must share the same culture. I repeat, not religion, not language, not social. They said culture. And you must be aware of it. The nation state, listen carefully to, go to Google and Google it. Define a nation. I'm coming. Listen carefully, please. A nation state is an ideal in which cultural boundary match up with political boundaries. Do you understand it? A nation is a place where the culture begins and ends. In other words, people that share the same culture, not the same language, not the same religion, but the same culture. And what is that one culture that binds the whole of Biafra together, regardless of where you come from? Because as I was doing my research, you know, it seems to me that Ishekiri is in doubt. I saw the way that Ishekiri women dress. I looked at the way that Yoruba women dress. It's not the same. I looked at the way Ishekiri women dress. I looked at the way ethnic women dress, and it's the same. I looked at the way ethnic women dress. The way Yoruba women dress is the same. I looked at how Yoruba women dress. I looked at how a banker dress is the same. I looked at a banker. I looked at Hidoma. It is the same. I looked at Hidoma, and I saw the same thing in Hijab. I saw the same thing in Ubobo. I saw the same thing in Isoko. I saw the same thing everywhere you look. It is the same thing. Our mothers actually define who we are, where we come from, and where we should be headed. Because they said to me that in Warren, you have the Olu of Warren. It is Yoruba. And I said to them, no, look at your mom. Your mom should tell you who you are. Because that is what we say. We speak our mother's tongue. What is your mother tongue? What is your mother's tongue? And I said to them earlier today in the post that I made on my Facebook page, and I said to them, if you want to know if you're a Biafran or not, go and look at your mom's wardrobe. Look at her when she's dressed up to attend women's meeting. Look at your mom, headscarf, blouse, two-piece wrapper. And where we come from, how you know a woman has just been married or newly married is the way she ties her two-piece wrapper. That's how you know a newly married woman. If you go to the village, you're struggling to find out who has been recently married. Look at the way they tie the two-piece wrapper. They can never get it. It's an art. And this art is performed in a Ghana, in Igede, in Igbo land. All over, of course, I know where it's Igbo. Let me not even go there. All over in Ishekiri. It is there in Ishekiri. They tie two-piece wrapper. In a job, two-piece wrapper. Every two-piece wrapper. Or an edge, two-piece wrapper. Headscarf and blouse. Everywhere. You are looking at your mothers from all over Biafra land. All over Biafra land. And then they looked at the picture of a Yoruba woman. Or the picture of a Fulani woman. Even Fulani do not dress like Hausa women. Hausa doesn't dress like Kanu women. But we allowed ourselves to be balkanized. We allowed ourselves to be divided. We allowed ourselves to be ground into the dust by a combination of three deadly factors. Three. It was started by Britain. They thought Fulani convinced Yoruba. They all can drop against us. Their aim is to divide so that when you're coming to Biafra land and you enter inside Benue, they say, oh no, this is not. But look at your mother and look at the way they dress in Sokoto. Is it the same? The people that they're telling you is more closely related to you. You don't have anything in common. I don't even want to go to the fact that in Idoma land, 280 years ago in Idoma land, when they came, they killed and they pillaged Idoma land. The Janjaweed came. What is happening now has happened before. It has happened 3 times in our history. They went to Yoruba land and they took Ilorin from them. They came to our land. They never succeeded. They only managed to take some parts of the Ghana, only the northern part of the Ghana. But the southern part of the Ghana remained very strong. They couldn't take them to them. And many men died in that very war. If you are from Anambra State and you have an elderly man tonight in Anambra, anybody who is over 100 years old in Anambra and a man that has got all the thinking faculties intact, go to him and ask him, did your father ever tell you, or people, is there any legend in your village that there was a time there were no men in the Doma land, that Igbo men had to go to Doma land to protect the women to give birth to sons and daughters according to the Bible? What did I do section? Did that ever happen or not? Ask any elderly man in Anambra right now, over 100 years old and can articulate properly. Ask him. And as they are dividing us and they are coming, they divide and they conquer you. As they are divided, they cut off the Idoma, they cut off the Idoma, they conquer them. So you're part of the North. Ask them, what is the title of the overall traditional ruler of Idoma land? It's called Ochi Idoma. Ochi Idoma means Onyenachi Idoma. A simple Igbo word. Ochi, somebody, a ruler. Onyenachi Ochi Idoma is called. They have 4 marketplaces. The name of their first child, the girl, is Atan. And somebody who is answering Fatima from Mali, all from Mali, will come into them. Hey, Igbo man is your problem. And you that is telling that Igbo man is your problem, he cannot even differentiate between an Igbo woman and a Idoma woman, or an Igbo woman and a Igbo woman. Because when they start killing people, they are pursuing women wearing a blouse and 2-piece wrapper. They're not going to ask you, oh, are you Igbo? They will kill everybody. It doesn't matter if you're in a job. It doesn't matter if you're in security. It doesn't matter if you're a weapon. Because you will hide in this matter.
You know, when Nigerian media lied and say Finnish government, they are in close contact, and in Kiwan, at the end of the day, it turned out that even Finnish government, Finnish media debunked it. That this thing is a lie. We did not discuss anything like that. Nigeria government, Nigerian media, they are all liars. So believe what you want. But just know you're making a deal, if at all you're making the deal as Nigerian media claim. Then, if you are making that deal, just know that you are going to pay for a monkey that is on the loose up there on a tree. How you want to catch him? One Hausa proverb. Kuna jina ba achinikimbiri deke asama. You understand? You cannot go to pay for enwe that is still loose on the tree. Monkey that is loose on the tree. Loose on top tree, jumping from tree to tree in the forest. And then someone now come and sell it to you. After you.
6th of January 2025. So therefore, I welcome you in the name of Chukwu Kikabiama. So let me tell you why I doing this for you. Let me knock it again. Those of you who grew up in the village, whenever you hear this drum, you know that the tank crier is about to make announcement. And that is one. Whenever you hear this drum, it is also make that there is a call from the king. But that aside, I know this drum for you in 2 ways. One, to give you announcement. 2, to invoke the spirit of our ancestors into those who think they can destroy what they started.
Bring him down. How many times has the black man gone to Europe or go to any parliament in the Europe and said, no, this is not how you must divide your country. This is how I want you to divide your own country. And that stands. How many times have we come to the Western world and tell you how to live your lives? But why do you do it in Africa? And yet you call us dumb ass, dumb heads. And I want the Nigerian government to know this, that without the release of Mazi and Kanu, everything that is mentioned Nigeria in the southeast. I think you people should know that very soon, things will start happening. Things will start happening because self-defense is not a crime. Fighting for your self-defense is not a crime. And fighting for your freedom is not a crime, as enshrined in UN Charter 51. So please, the world should listen carefully. Tinubu is a drug lord. Now, Selina Celine from Finland came to Nigeria to submit a resumption letter, and sat down to discuss with her. All of a sudden, it becomes a crime that this lady has come to talk about Mazi. So you see, when I tell you people that the media carries propaganda a lot. The media are the people who communicate information to the public. Nigerian stream media is very bad. They are very worst. So Nigerians are hungry. Went on the road for protest. Most of them are still languishing in prison today. Most of them are still detained in prison today. And Ogenkere has the audacity. Ogenkere went to carry document and send to the Finnish authority that he doesn't know how this money came into his account. That it seems Prime Minister is into money laundering for terrorism. And Mazi Simon Ekpa is demolishing them in court. And that is why you cannot see Musa in Finland. That is why you cannot see the Nigerian government in Finland to come and defend the allegations over Simon Ekpa. They want him back to Nigeria. You think Finland are stupid? You think you are, when these people talk, they know nothing about the international law. And I have told you people, always listen to Madam Ngozi Orakweze. This is the only woman that we know for now. When Simon Ekpa comes out, you hear from him that Madam Ngozi Orakweze is not the right person. That is the only person who will tell you what to do. Forget this Ogenkere, Sonia Bakarawa, all these people breaking egg. Forget them. They are not relevant to this struggle. They have all sold out $150 million. That is what they paid to this idiot to stop the declaration on the 2nd of December. And yet he's coming here to tell you that a lawyer wrote, and then he's telling you the fools, we Biafran fools. That Mazi Simon Ekpa said the only government that they know is him, thief. That is how bad they are. You can imagine that we started following this animal. He will lead us into ditch, drown us into the ocean of what is it called? Nigerian terrorist government. This guy you see, is a thief, he's a madman, he's a crazy man, a criminal. Ogenkere. Coming to tell you that you should disregard Madam Ngozi Orakweze, that whatever she's saying, a thief, a liar, a bloody criminal, working with the Nigerian government to distract what we're going to do on the 2nd of December. He submitted a document of $150 million that came, that he said that this is what the Prime Minister is into money laundering. And that is the final question that we tell you people that Mazi Simon Ekpa is coming very soon, and all of you, where is he? Online country, talking rubbish from your mouth, but you don't know what is coming. Nigerian government knows what is coming, and for the killing of our people, we are telling you, government of Nigeria, that we are coming very hard on you. You think we're joking, or maybe we think because we sit one place and talk, we don't have swag. How animalistic you people can be. You have this money and your country is sinking. People are hungry to bring down one man. And I thought, no wonder Tinubu ranks to be the number 5th most corrupt person in the world. No wonder. I'm not even surprised. He's supposed to be the number 1st. Number 1. That's who Tinubu was supposed to be the number 1. Number 1. Global index of the most corrupt people in the world. Tinubu's name is there. Made it to number 5 as we speak today. Can you see how demonic people can be? And when we are telling you Nigeria can never work for you, Nigeria can never be good. Nigeria just want to be answering Nigeria so that they will start milking us, destroying our lives, our livelihood. You think we are here to joke? And now let me go back to the other one. You see, General Christopher Musa said that since the arrest of Mazi Simon Emba, and General Christopher Musa, I dare you, not even I double dare you to come to Finland to prove your case. I double dare the government of Nigeria to come to Finland to prove that their case. I double dare them. I dare Musa, this criminal that is killing our people in the southeast, to come to Finland. Tinubu, I dare you and I dare your son to come to Finland. Goswin and Abu, I dare you and I dare you to come to Finland. Send any of your delegates if they will come back to Nigeria. Send them to come to Finland. You know what happened to Ike Kweremadu, and that is what you people are scared of. Come to Finland. You can't stay in Nigeria and be hosting or rather going for interviews. Musa, I dare you to come to Finland. You can stay in Nigeria and start lying to Nigerians. You can stay in your country, that useless contraction, that zoological republic of animal kingdom, and start lying to your citizens. But you can't lie to all that is in the Western world anymore. $150 million, and then your people are hungry. People were stampeding themselves in December just to feed themselves, to feed their children. Animals. You think we are here to joke? You think we are here to sugarcoat our words? 150 million. When I shook my head, that is billions of naira. I shook $150 million was paid in Ogenkere's account to disrupt what we were going to do in December 2nd, 2024. And that was why they were all bragging that it's an online country. So they know the enormity of what has happened. And they are mad people. I dare any Nigerian government to come to Finland. Maybe you dare me to come back home. I dare any one of you to come and prove that case, including the idiot wife of our late hero, Madam Ojuku's wife. I dare her to come back, to come to Finland. Whether she will go back. All of you wrote petitions because you knew what you were targeting. And it seems as if, Nigerian government has brought down EPA. Since this nonsense is happening in the Southeast, where are all those people that have brain more than EPA? Where are all those people that have brain how to do it better now than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Nobody is speaking again. And our people are being killed every day. Unaliving our people left and right. None of you is speaking again. None of you animals is speaking again. You know what Coolio said that I started realizing that is true. Nigerian government are all educated fools with money in their mind. The only thing that they know about is money. They are all fools. They know nothing. That's why Musa can confidently tell you EPA is coming back, because they know what they did. The whole thing has backfired now. If not that we are in the Western world, EPA would have just gone like that. Biafrans, I hail you people, Jerry. We are heading home, like I rightly said. We are dismantling them in court. And truth be told, EPA will join us soon. The question is, they are speeding up EPA's, question. So they know they don't want any evidence to be tampered. That's why they restricted him from talking to us. So we are now a bit in communications, So we are now in a more relaxed confrontations with EPA and the rest of its media teams. So thank you all, Biafrans. It's a very great news, and we are really heading home. And I want to use this opportunity to tell everybody, please disregard anything Nigerian government is saying. The only place you can get the true gist is here, and Nigerian government. Very soon, now let me talk to these southeastern governors. You people are sitting in time bomb. All your time is coming to an end in that gubernatorialship or whatever you call it. your positions in the southeast that you are using to suppress and intimidate our people. Your days are numbered. All of you, starting from Hope Uzodimma, this idiot that we thought you could do something in Anambra State, Chukwu Masoludo, and the Oluwole of Enugu State, your days are numbered. Only Chukwu Masoludo is just bringing a new security outfit. Let me tell you, if those boys like themselves, let them better run away from the southeast, because we're coming with vengeance. We're coming with very heavy vengeance. Any arm carrying body in southeast, they should better disappear before time.